My beautiful Vampiric Sister, I am so happy to see you. It has been so long. Centuries, in fact. I'm so excited to be able to sit with you now and have a good sisterly catch up. Would you care for a little tipple? This is just how you like your blood. Nice and thick. And I, if you remember, prefer just a small amount at a time and quite thin. I love the taste of the blood as it just runs over your tongue and down into your throat. Us vampires are very lucky to experience such pleasure. So, who wants to go first with the catch-up? You want to hear about me? Okay. You want to know about your sister Isabella von Drac? Then you shall know about her. Well, where did we leave off? I think I was dating... Hold on, I have to remember. It's with him and... I think around the time we lost contact, sister, I would have been with Vlad von Karstein. Yes, you remember him? Oh, he was a character. But he turned a bit, how can we say, unruly. Look, don't get me wrong. I know we are vampires and we are intended to kill humans, animals, to get what we want. But in this day and age, 2015, there are other methods of obtaining the blood without the kill. For example, the blood I drink, the blood you drink, it was obtained from a friend of mine who works at the hospital in the blood bank department, quite ironically. But you know what I mean. There is no need for pain and torture. It is given in lots of methods nowadays. On a Tuesday night, I like to go dancing. I like to put on my best dress and just go out to dance. I must take you now that we are back in touch again, sister. It is a club called Club Lovebite. A little inside joke between us vampires. But the humans, they just think it's a gothic club, however they say. But we know the truth. The love bite is not just some mark that a teenager shall give, but the bite of a vampire. But anyway, I like to go to the club, I dress up, I dance, and oh my God, sister, the amount of blood you can get. Literally, it is everywhere. Blood, blood, blood. And there are some beautiful vampires. In actual fact, I got over Vlad by going to the club, meeting many, many beautiful vampires. Memories. Anyway, so Yes, I go to the club, and now they have these humans who like to help vampires. They do some, I don't know what they call, role play, where they pretend to be us. Look at this, sister. This will make you laugh. I found these. They are plastic fangs. I mean, really, plastic fangs. I found them on the floor at the club. I had to pick them up and keep as a souvenir of how stupid humans can be. I mean, really. But it is fun for them. They get to pretend to be what we are. So, I like to go to the club. I like to walk around the park. That is nice and relaxing. And of course now, in the modern day, we can do so much more things. We can go out in the daylight now. I have to have 3 tablets a day of this special pill, and then I can be like everybody else, but with a little bit of extra bite. And now I can look in the mirror. What a wonderful thing it is. So I've also got into art recently. I met a friend. She's very lovely. She introduced me to art, something that I never particularly was interested in. But I feel more creative as I'm aging. Would you like me to show you what I've been painting? Okay. I actually had you in mind when I did this. I started off with a blank canvas, and I just let my creativity flow through the brush, through the paint, and thought of you, my gorgeous, beautiful Vampiric Sister. Here we go. I hope you like it. I am not yet finished, obviously. I have up here and here and here to do, but it is coming along nicely. I like the fact that you are smiling that beautiful smile, sister. That means you approve. These red velvet look curtains, they remind me of our castle. Do you remember? In Vienna. Oh, yes. Beautiful, beautiful curtains. We used to hide behind them. We had so much fun. And this, oh, the light it would give when we would creep around the castle at night. That glow, that warmth. And this, oh, this dress. When you wore it, sister, oh, it looks so good on you. But to be fair, you would look good in anything, for you are a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vampire. And I had to add a little bit of blood as a little extra feature. Maybe you have just been drinking. But I hope you like it. When I finish, I give to you as a gift. So, I met this human recently, and There is something so special about him. He has the most amazing smile. Okay, so I do wish he had some sharp fangs to go with this smile, but alas, he is just a human. But he's a wonderful human. He has jet black hair. And he has this, what you say, swagger about him. I can't stop thinking about him, sister. I really can't, but the thing is, can I let myself fall emotionally involved with a human? It's not supposed to happen. I've normally only kept to my own, you know? But there's something about this human. So, that's me, Isabella von Drack, your vampiric sister. Now, it is time for you, my gorgeous sister, to tell me what you have been up to. I have really, really missed you. You are so amazing. And like we had fun times in the past, here's to having more fun times, more wild adventures together in the future. Salute. Cheers.
Isabella, my beautiful, beautiful sister, my gorgeous vampire kin. Oh. I'm sorry. My manners, I spent too much time outside of society. It's been so long since I tasted something so exquisite. Nice and thick indeed. What is the year this was harvested? Absolutely delicious. It's so good to see you again. Yes. I've lived in hiding for so long, all these centuries. You remember what happened, no? I had met with a terrible fate. Yes. Humans have always been my weakness. I just could not resist. They overindulged and, well, you know the story, of course. And I decided to sleep. And I only recently woke up. And of course I had to go see my dear sister, Isabella. It's so good to hear that you have thrived in vampire society. But you have mixed up in the human world as well, no? All these new is hard for me to keep up. I'm used to being in these shadows, keeping a secret, and staying in the light of the moon only. It's such a new experience for me. The mask, yes. I always had a penchant for the dramatic, no? It helps obscure my identity, but amongst family, I think we can be ourselves. And your little souvenir, the fake fangs, the humans, they fool themselves. It is only our true vampiric fangs that pierce through any material, and mostly the flesh of humans, of course. But even when it is bottled, it's still such a good taste. I'm truly so delighted to see you again. It's refreshing for a vampire my age, our age, to interact again. With our own kind, of course. I tended to keep to myself. Did not have many lovers, but I was always infatuated with humans. They are fascinating creatures, even if they do sustain us, of course. It is a bittersweet reality. I wonder if anyone still remembers my name amongst Vampire Society. Stella von Talpas. It even rings strange in my ears for so many years of quiet. I remember that scene. The drawing, it is truly beautiful. I'm so glad I was able to inspire your artistic talent. You always had a knack for the arts, could already tell. That dress has long gone to dust. It is a shame, but it gives a girl a good opportunity to rethink her wardrobe, no? What I am wearing now, it is... I tried to fit in with the crowd, yes. I must look so silly to you. You go to all these parties and dances. You must teach me, sister. teach me how to fit in the modern day and walk in the sunlight. I would be most pleased to do that with you and to experience all this modern day has to offer. To a vampire as old as me. I feel myself getting giddy almost at the prospect of reliving, of seeing all these new advances. To be beautiful. So yes, my sister, let's catch up and hit the nightlife, shall we?